Just a dream.
Are you sure? You're sweating.
No, I'm okay. Jesus. Oh, God. I'm gonna get up for a minute.
Okay. Hey, are you sure you're alright?
Fine, it's just a dream.
Look, I know you don't want to talk about it, but ever since you came back from Texas, I can tell something's been bothering you. It's in the way you act, the way you talk. Can we talk about it?
Something has been. It was when I went to the ranch. Something happened that kind of floored me, I guess. It's funny I would phrase it that way because that day started like most days should. On the roof.
On the roof of the ranch. But it wasn't just the roof. I was on the roof too. Right, yeah, there I am. So while I was up there on the roof, taking it all in, I noticed Evan down in the yard below, looking like he didn't have much to do. So I thought it might be nice if we took a ride through the pasture, kill a little time. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
You ready to go for a drive?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Go!
All right, lead the way. To the passenger side.
It was just meant to be good fun. And it was for a while. We rode through the fields, ventured down to the tank. All the makings of a wonderful afternoon.
Look at that one.
So what went wrong?
Out in the field, came across these tracks, and I had never seen anything like them before.
Or where'd they lead?
No place good.
Tracks lead that way.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Come here.
These tracks look like Bigfoot's.
Although it's chance they're cow tracks.
Not likely.
What makes you so certain that these are cow tracks? Have I ever seen them?
Sure, cows made these tracks. But who made them deeper? Or what?
You see, at first, I wasn't willing to believe. I've never been lucky with leaps of faith, going out on the far limb. But at a certain point, you just have to be honest. You can't outrun the truth. Not in the bright light of day.
I think we need to put this cow theory to bed. There's no way in God's heaven that cows made these tracks, okay? It doesn't suit our narrative. What made these tracks is something big, wicked, and mean.
Look!
And they're trespassing on our land. We have to track them down. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, it couldn't be big. It might not be Bigfoot, but it could be something else.
Something from the water.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Some kind of like
Some sort of sea monster?
manfish or something.
When I was a little girl, I heard stories about the manfish monster. Kids used to say that he lived in your nightmares, or your nightmares are what gave him life. I didn't want to believe it. What'd you do?
In a perfect world, we would have turned back right then. Just forgotten the whole thing. But we couldn't. We had to dive deeper into the mystery and the madness of the Manfish.
Mark, the tracks lead this way. It was man-made, probably. This is definitely man-made. This is fresh soil.
I know. Some sick son of a gun came out here and put fresh soil trying to cover their tracks. I swear it makes me sick, Detective Borsky. I swear. Demons are at play.
So even then, you started to suspect the worst?
There was an eeriness to it. A faint feeling that we might unearth something that'd be better left in the ground.
Especially when we saw the windmill.
I swear. Have you ever seen such a thing?
I see footprints.
You do?
Yes. Get out, get out.
Okay. Back on the trail.
Look! These tire marks lead from that way. It's from that gate over there.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's go.
Sounds like playing cat and mouse.
A no good, godless game. Even the cattle were on edge.
Go investigate that. Oh, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Look at all this manure.
I know. It's funny. It's exactly how I feel.
Hey! Look at this.
I see it.
What was it?
Misdirection. Fool's gold. It wasn't until later that we finally struck oil.
This is all hand dug. This is all handmade.
The manfish. He would have needed to go back to the well and look at this if there's ever been any more damning evidence in a case. Look at that. Look at that. Seashells imprinted on the rocks. More evidence. Della's even concerned herself. More.
Look, I don't pretend to be noble. Lord knows I cut corners when I can. Take the easy road.
So what you're saying is you're not a hero.
Well, no, I mean, that's not what I said. I wouldn't phrase it that way. What I mean is, I knew we were close, and a great evil was waiting in the wing, and I knew that Evan could no longer be at risk. He had to go away.
Hey, the sun's getting low in the sky, partner. We're never gonna catch the manfish. What do you say we turn in? Huh? Let's call it quits. We know he's down there. Is that justice enough?
And he let it go just like that.
He took some convincing, but I think he realized it wasn't his fight.
So why was it yours?
Because it had to be. No one else was there for it. And it had to be me. I had to follow the tracks. And the trail eventually led me right to the devil's door.
You were afraid.
Terrified, really. But there's one thing in this world that's more powerful than fear.
What's that?
Fate. Mine was waiting for me.
I know you're in here. You don't have to be afraid. Just come out and we'll talk about this. Come on, you son of a gun! Hurry! Get back! Back! Stay back, damn you! Stay away from me! No!
Wait, that can't be the end. How did you escape? What happened to the manfish?
Oh, I'm not sure. We didn't film that part.
Are you filming?
Yeah. Well done, sir.
I'm gonna go again.
Okay.
Yeah!
Della! Whoa! Look at that! Look at that!